it do, what it do. It's your boy DJ Nova Fresh, and this is Lightning Strike Podcast coming to you early. A little time adjustment because life adjustment, right? Life adjustment.
That's what they say.
Got to make adjustments for life. Trying to figure out a new time that we're gonna be going live. Because I got Lil CJ, y'all met the other day. Football season is starting for him, so I gotta be at practices and stuff. You know, fatherhood call.
Does it?
Yeah. So we gotta make some adjustments.
Got to pivot.
Got to pivot and make some adjustments for sure. And Brodie, I I ain't gonna say it. I'll let y'all figure it out. I'll let y'all figure it out. Brodie, what's going on with your camera?
Bro.
Look different.
We out here today.
You know what, Brodie? You could plug it through the Rodecaster, and then you could talk to your mic. You should be able to talk to your mic.
Oh, how the mic? Oh, that? I mean, I don't know if that's going to make a difference, but we'll see. Let's see.
Yeah, Brodie over here.
Bear with us 1 second.
Yo. Them boys be like, what y'all think about this?
Trying to get it together. Got Timmy, what's happening? He say Chargers AI game is strong. I seeing all kind of QJ catches at camp.
Who said that? No, ma'am?
Timmy on TikTok.
What up, Timmy? When you move back, bro? When you moving back, Timmy? Timmy supposed to be moving back, man. You got to upgrade and stuff, bro. Timmy,
that what he say?
Yeah, Timmy moving back to San Diego. I mean, Cali.
What they talking about? Talking about nothing?
Talking about nothing. It's camp. For the Hines, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to the Hines, bro. BDB Tech. We're gonna get to the Hines part and talk about that signing because I got like conspiracies about the Hines. I got some thoughts about it. Golly, we got 18 chats. What's good, man? They hit the chat up. What up, Justin? Shout out Justin. He disappeared on us at the training camp.
Training camp. Where my boy went?
I ain't even see him no more. What up, Mike?
Got ghosts.
What up, 8 there, man? 4 o'clock might be a good time, bro, for us, Brodie.
4 o'clock here.
What up, Inspection? What up,
Can't even
Tyree?
see the YouTube chat or nothing.
Joker, yeah. We're gonna get to that, Joker. We're gonna touch on that. You're gonna have
to read the comments. I can't even see them joints. I guess I could.
Rivers retired. Man, this comments are popping. Boy, I look away. Boy, that's what I'm talking about. What up, Melvin? Melvin in the building. Brodie, he said that hat tough. Where you got that hat from, Brodie?
You see it? A little fanatic sale.
Yeah. What up, Manny? Manny in the building. Mike say, sheesh, my keyboard is sending it before I'm finished typing. Gotta be the medical marijuana.
Scholars on TikTok says, yo, y'all live early today.
I know, bro. Super early on. Like I say, we got life events I got to get to. Lil CJ has started his football. Dang, we got a voice audio, boy.
Jesse Villalobos.
To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
What up, Jesse?
Hey, what's going on, man?
How you doing?
Good. Watching you guys live right now.
Appreciate you for tapping in, man.
Turn me up.
Yeah, man. So I got a big question for you guys. I like your podcast, you know, and I really like your guys' way of thinking.
Love,
and it's different from all these other podcasters. You know what I mean? So, given your guys' point of view, I want to know a good reason, and not just because he's going to be on the team and starting, to believe in QJ this year, man. I want to hear a good reason.
I'm gonna let Brodie do that take because.
Can you even hear me?
Yeah, he can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, for sure.
I'm gonna let Brodie do that take. Go ahead, Brodie. Let Brodie take that.
Why QJ, you saying, should be on the team?
No. Why should I believe in him this year? Not just because he's going to be wide receiver 3, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know why I should believe in that man every time he steps on the field.
I think it's wide receiver 2. That was my prediction for this season. I got Ladd at 1, and I got QJ at wide receiver 2. So I would say for him, consistency in understanding the position that they're expecting him to play with the players that we currently have, having the same OCs, consistency in that. And each year, it isn't, I would probably say, especially as us fans, you know, we want we're looking for day one production out of him, and rightfully so because he was our first round draft pick. That progression hasn't been as fast as I think Chargers fans would like, as all of us would like to see compared to his contemporaries, but it has been progression. So I think, you know what I'm saying, you gotta take it for what it is. Like, is he gonna be 1,000 yard? Like, his goal this year was to be a 1,200 yard receiver. Do I think he gonna get 1,200 yards? Nah, just because there's so many
Probably not.
offensive, offensive threats, offensive weapons, and other places we can go with the ball this year. So I don't think that's gonna happen. But I think if he just catches the ball, you know what I'm saying, we'll be good. Like,
Yeah.
if he has a season like he had
So
last year, this year, I think we'd be straight.
yeah,
I
gotcha. So we should be changing kind of our expectations, right?
I believe
To
that's what it
have
is.
a
I believe it's an
yeah.
expectation thing. Like, we want him to be Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, um, even, Zay Flowers, who was in his draft class, Smith and
Jordan
Jigba, who was in
Addison.
his draft class. Like, we want them to be in that caliber of wide receiver talks, but all those guys kind of went to like good situations, and then you come to the Brandon Staley. We don't know if we still really don't know if we was using them right. There's a lot of chat about that. If you watch the pod, I asked that question a couple of weeks ago. Like, what is the definitive role that we would like QJ to be used in? Like, is it a slot? Is it, well, we know, like, just from previous years that I don't think we can rely on him to be an X. But what is that role? And I'm asking that kind of rhetorically, but is the coaching staff defining that role for QJ?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, is
Yeah. No, I
somebody
get
out
what you
there,
mean.
like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, all right, bro, this is what you did in college and you were successful. We kind of thought you was going to go this way year one, year two, and that didn't really work out. But this is what it's going to be this year, and seeing. So
Yeah.
I put my eggs into this year's basket because I think if he has a down year, then I think the conversation changes drastically. I think it changes drastically
Yeah,
after probably
definitely.
like week one or week two. Honestly, that's why I had him at wide receiver
On
one,
Twitter.
two. Yeah, I had him at WR1 2 going in. I mean, WR2 going into Brazil, right? But that man get to dropping
Yeah.
passes out there. Like, I think week two is going to be a change up.
Dang. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Cool, man. Well, hey guys, I appreciate you guys answering my
for,
question, and we go
Nova,
into
what
this
you
year
got?
with different
What's your
expectations,
hold
I
on?
guess. And
I
My
didn't. Okay, so my take is,
oh,
um,
my bad.
if QJ's on the team, on the roster, on the field, I want him to do well, right? My issue, and I think with most Charger fans, issue is it's the consistency. He lacks
Yep.
consistency. We hold our breath when the ball's thrown his way. We don't know what QJ is going to show up. He is out of position. I've said he should be in the Z running the 5 to 10 intermediate routes. That's where his bread and butter
Mm-hmm.
is. He's a body ball catcher. He really his struggles are he lacks separation at the line. He sucks in press coverage, and he just sucks at separation on the deep ball and fighting for the ball. He doesn't high point the ball. He's physically gifted, a tremendous athlete. He lacks. I feel like he lacks the confidence playing the exposition. He's great once he catches the ball. He's a yak monster. Like, the ball's in his hand, he's gonna make a
And
play.
we saw that a couple times last year.
Yeah, the ball in his hand,
Mm-hmm.
he's going to make the play. But it's just he's not consistent enough for us. Like, when we needed him in crucial downs, he didn't show up, and that's what we remember. It's like, bro, we had a 4th and 1, bro, and you couldn't even catch the football. You didn't even, yeah, it was just bad. So, do I want him to do well? Yes. If he's on the field, I want everybody that's in the Charger uniform that lines up week one and all these weeks to do well, regardless of how I feel about them or what I say about them or how I critique them. I'm just being honest. Like, QJ, we need consistency. That's all. That's all. A
Yep.
lot of us who have doubt in our mind about you, we don't doubt your ability to play in the NFL. You can play in the NFL. You're good to play in the NFL. You're not a bust. You know, regardless of all these other articles trying to say he's a bust, he's not a bust. Look at his production when he's catching the ball. When he's consistent, QJ's a top receiver. But I think we are utilizing him wrong, and we just need him to be consistent.
Yeah, I need to be able to put my name behind him. You know, he needs to show up a lot more for us to be able to be like, all right, we'll quiet down on the critiques.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah,
most definitely.
Yeah, I think that's just where it's at, man. And I think kind of changing expectations, you know, making sure that he finds his role and you know, kind of just believing in what he can do, not what we wish he could do, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Like we got to get out of that mindset of just like it's year 3, you should be 1,500-yard receiving. Like that ain't really his game like that. You know what I mean? But if you can just consistently go out there and just catch the ball on 3rd and 2, and the drive keeps going, that's cool. That's all we need.
Yep, that's all we need.
What about now, Manny? Is my mic good? Is my mic good now, Manny? Mike's
you coming to any games this year, bro?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Do you know what? You know, if they retire Phil's jersey this year, I'm gonna be at that game. But you know,
bro.
I'm gonna try to go at least one or two games this year. I didn't get to go any games last year because I was getting married and I was saving up. But no, actually, my boy did hook me up for the Bengals game. Thank you. I was at the Bengals game.
That was lit, wasn't it?
But yeah, so I'm looking to get out there, man. You know, rallies always being fun. You know, I hang out with right there at DHBC. So, you know, it's a good time there. But yeah, I'll be there, man. You know, I got to support the Bolts every year, no matter what. So, you know, we got to do what we got to do.
Appreciate the phone call, man. Thank you.
Check us out, man.
Yeah,
we'll
no
be
problem, man. You guys have a great podcast. Keep it going.
Right next door.
Sounds good. I'll pass by. We'll be over there.
All right, bro.
All right, man. Have a good day. Bye.
All right.
You too.
So let's get to the talk. It's two major things. So we'll get to the good news.
What's the good news, bro?
Phillip Rivers is retiring as a Charger. Has
officially
announced his retirement as a Charger. And you asked the question immediately: does Phil go into the Hall of Fame?
First ballot? You got to ask the question right. Does Phillip Rivers go into the Hall of Fame? First ballot.
First ballot Hall of Fame. Does Phil go?
Jay says 90-yard touchdown.
Does he go?
I will yell it by your ear.
He has the credentials. He has the credentials. Don't get me wrong. Phil has the credentials to get into the Hall of Fame. There's no denying that. There's no denying that.
First ballot, I don't think it's first ballot. And I'm going to say I don't think he's first ballot because Eli wasn't first ballot.
Eli
and Eli got 2 chips. I don't care how you feel about it. Yeah, Eli got 2. Here we go. Here we go. New York finna come in here and
63,440 yards, 421 touchdowns. The man is a marathon thrower. He's a winner. He could 8-time Pro Bowl, 2003 AP Comeback Player of the Year. It's Pro Bowl Phil, man. Like
I understand who he is. I love him. I filled out my little Boat fam little questionnaire today. You know what they asked me? Who is your favorite past player? Pro Bowl Phil. That's what I put in the questionnaire for him. I hope they got something special for me because I was early with mine before everybody jumped on the Phillip Rivers retirement situation. But if we talking first ballot, bro, I'm telling you, like I can't imagine.
Well, I'll agree with that. I'll agree he's
before
not first.
Eli.
I'll agree. But why wouldn't he? Just because Eli Manning won 2 Super Bowls, he gets in over Phil. He gets in before Phil for 2 Super Bowls.
No, we not. So here you go, discrediting my boy entire resume by just saying all he got is two Super Bowls. Eli got some numbers.
Yards. He threw 57,000 yards. Okay. 366 touchdowns. Cool.
How long did he play?
Or interceptions though. So you look at that balance, man. Like
how many Phillip Rivers got? We ain't gonna act like my boy was a Saint.
209. He got 209.
Exactly. He ain't no Saint throwing the ball. That was part of being a fan. Phil gonna have 4 touchdowns. He might have 3 interceptions, and we only down by 3 with 2 minutes left in this game.
Look, he's a 64%. He's really 65% completion rate, career completion rate. Your boy Eli, I don't think he eclipses that, man.
I'm not saying he eclipsed it. What I'm saying is they're largely comparable statistics.
Yeah.
And Eli didn't make
60.
first ballot. That's all I'm saying.
No, he's not. Like, Eli just don't move the needle for me, bro.
So
He
the
don't move the needle.
question was, does Phillip Rivers get into the Pro Bowl? I added first ballot. My answer is no, but I do
I
think
saying no.
Phillip Rivers goes to the Pro Bowl.
Let me pull up my thing, bro. What the hell happened to the mic? My mic turned all the way up, bro. What about
Drew
now, y'all?
says,
Is it good?
have y'all seen the clips of Q at camp? Drew, I didn't seen Q at camp. I ain't need a clip, but
you know what? The camp talk is good. The camp talk is good. Everything about the camp is good. It builds his confidence. They keep hyping him up, as they should. A good coach is aware of that. So you build the confidence, you hype him
you
up.
saying it like you wasn't there. Like they keep hyping him up. You watching it.
Yeah, I'm saying though. But
what I'm saying it with your own eyes.
I'm watching it, but my thing is, I got you, bro. This is camp, though. This is camp. Do this in the game. Show me in the game. Show me in the game that you locked in like this, bro. Show me in the game that you're going to be catching the deep. You're going to get the separation. You're going to catch the deep ball. That's where it matters the most. But you know what? Do it in camp. Everybody hype it up. Build up his confidence. I'm cool with that. I'm cool. Build his confidence. We locked in. Build his confidence, bro.
Build that confidence.
Peaky say they do him like Gates and make him wait a year.
I'm saying, but at the end of the day, he going. That's the question.
Man,
that's because when you snap it,
Johns would have won a lot, bro.
You know what I'm saying? When you cut the clip, Brodie wants to know, is Phillip Rivers going to the Pro Bowl?
Thank you.
First ballot or no?
No, man. Nah, Eli get in there when we about 60. That's when he should get in. Like
Eli gonna be in there next year.
Nah, bro. For what? Like he ain't do nothing, bro. Like God, like Eli.
I hope you don't talk about me like this at my funeral. Like that.
Eli didn't do nothing. Like he ain't like.
I hope I don't have a retirement ceremony and you pull up talking about my years of contribution. I ain't do nothing. Somebody go get him. Somebody go get him off the podium. Just get him up out of here.
Yeah. The Chargers signed a new player, and it has the Boat fam and everybody scratching their head at this, right? We lost Mike, right? We lost Mike Williams retired, and everybody was like the best answer, go get a receiver, right? A lot of people wanted Keenan, and a lot of people was like Gabe Davis. All this is like, bro, Mike retired. We need a receiver. And now they went and tried out Nyheim Hines, former running back for the Buffalo Bills, hasn't played since 2022, hurt his leg in a jet ski incident. He was signed with the Browns at the time of the incident. He never came off the non-football injury list. He played in 9 games for the Bills in 2022. This is the key that everybody's missing. This is like people are panicking saying, and this is coming from me, just me looking at the bigger picture. Everybody's like, oh, yeah, everybody is going, oh, man, Najee's thing is worse than we thought. And I'm like, no, because now you have to look at the style of running back that Nyheim Hines is. Nyheim Hines is built as a receiving running back. And I'm going to tell you who we haven't seen at camp. I looked all over and I thought I was tripping. And we haven't seen him is Rocket Sanders. We haven't seen Rocket. And what Nyheim is, if you've been paying attention to the football, the landscape of football, what's going on with the new kickoff rules, it's more beneficial to have a running back run back the kickoffs because of the new rules, right? I'm not well versed in the thought process behind it, but the chatter I've seen has made sense why you put a running back there. And if you notice in training camp, Omarion was back there receiving kick returns, but Nyheim Hines was a kick return specialist, right? Some of his biggest highlights are him returning punts and kickoffs. You know what I'm saying? with the Colts, he had a pair of punt returns for touchdowns. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you bring him in because we haven't seen Sanders. I don't know what the issue is with Sanders. I don't know where he's at. I haven't heard anything about him. Nobody's saying he's off to the side or anything. So it's kind of like it raises that question, like, man, like what the helly?
What the heliante?
Yeah, where's Rocket Sanders? We need him. Why is he not on the field? Why is he not in camp? Najee, I think his injury is his injury. Superficial. They're being cautious with him. And I think they want to. How long does it? The eyeball is one of the quickest healing organisms, so he probably got some shards in his eye, and they're probably just keeping him out. I probably say next week he comes back, right before we go off to Canton. Yeah, right before we go. Yeah. So that's where I feel that's my theory on it. I don't think he's not the. Why would you go get a guy that hasn't played in 2 years to replace Najee? It's not going to happen. I mean, this guy's everything about him is kick return specialist. And with the new rules of the NFL, this guy will benefit that greatly because Amari Hampton he's your back. He's your running back. And if Najee isn't ready to go, then we're not putting him back there to return kicks. Najee not going to return kicks. Kamani's not going to return kicks. Haskins not going to return kicks. Rocket Sanders was going to be your guy that was going to return kicks, and he's no longer there. So then now, or I don't know what the status is about him. I haven't seen Patterson back there fielding kicks. So now it's like, do you bring this guy in to compete for a special team spot?
See what's going on.
Yeah. So that's my theory on that, on the Hines. I would love to see Rocket. I want to just get a status on Rocket.
Somebody know something. K Couch 1234 on TikTok says, "Isn't Darius Davis the return guy?"
Yeah, but
maybe
the way
he's further up on the depth chart now that Mike gone.
The thing is, I'm gonna get the answer, but the way everybody is shifting is to running backs returning the kicks. Darius Davis may still return punts. So they basically, the reason why it says the rules are designed to encourage more returns by reducing the speed and space of collisions. So basically, the play is making it resemble an offensive run and better suited for players accustomed to ball security and navigating through traffic. That's why they're getting running backs back there because of that. The rules are designed to encourage more returns by reducing the speed and space of collisions, making the play resemble an offensive run and better suited for players accustomed to ball security and navigating through traffic, similar to how a running back operates. So there you go. That's why their focus is on running backs in the kickoff return game. And Nyheim Hines is just that.
We're going to see. We're going to see. Got a couple of days to get to check him and the rest of the squad out this week.
And the thing is, it's just camp, right? Who knows? He might not never make it out of camp.
Mm-hmm.
So no need to panic. He is not. If the Chargers are going to go get a running back to place Najee, they're going to get a top tier running back. They ain't going to go get a guy that hasn't played in 3 years.
We want you to come in and produce 1,000 yards rushing, my boy.
So it's no panic on the Najee thing. I feel like it's way more viable free agents that you assign that will signal, hey man, Najee.
He got a cyborg guy.
Yeah. So let's see who's out there. Let's see what running backs are left.
The RB landscape.
Yeah. Let's see.
The free agency.
Let's see who's available. You still got Jamal Williams available. Gus Edwards still available. Jeff Wilson still available. Amir Abdullah.
That Raiders old running back, huh?
Yeah. Deontay Foreman. I think he was with the Falcons, wasn't he?
Falcons, yeah. Atlanta.
So no, he was with the Texans. That's not the other. His name was Devontae Freeman, I think. This is Foreman. So that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of viable running backs. Like if they could bring in Jamal Williams, he was a TD leader several seasons ago. Great red zone running back. So I wouldn't sweat the bullet too much on them bringing in Hines for the simple fact that that's pretty much why they brought him in is the return game. But where Brodie go? Brodie disappeared, y'all.
And my bike?
Yeah. Jim gonna be there on Monday.
Gonna be well.
At the training camp.
Oh,
Jim
for sure. Y'all drop in the chat, man. Y'all going to training camp any days this week? Wednesday, Thursday in San Diego.
We're gonna be there. We're gonna be there
Friday
Wednesday.
back at the boat. Saturday back at the boat. After party on Saturday. If you in the SoCal area, pull up on us.
But let's
Boardroom Brewery.
Let's talk about QJ. Eric Smith wrote an article today about QJ's production. Eric Smith is a editorial director for the Chargers. He wrote an article highlighting day 4 of Charger training camp. He said QJ stole the show today. He hauled in 2 touchdowns from Justin Herbert. On the first score was a 58-yarder that dropped in the bucket down the left side. And then they said the Chargers on their own 42-yard line and looking to move the chains on 2nd and 8 before Johnson ended the drive with a big-time play. And then he later connected on a 25-yard touchdown from Justin Herbert. I like it, but you know what? I want to see him in pressure situations. I feel like they should be like...
We can't just accept like small win, bro. Like, just the article is about him being good. It didn't say nothing about, well, as Chargers fans, we'd like to see this in pressure situations. Like, let my man just get his little dub, go on about his way. It might be the last one. Can we just enjoy?
They're still trying to feed the narrative of him being the X. And it's like, no, bro, just put him at the Z. Let's be smart about this, man. Let's be smart about this. I get it. He got experience playing last year at the X, but I don't feel like that's the position that he should play, and that's where he's most consistent at. They talked about Chargers got a lot of situational work. They said that's been the focus because they're 10 days away from a game. They said they faced a third and 3 from the 8-yard line in that drill, and of course he connected with the short-handed Lad McConkey, DD. And then Trey Lance group went up next. He was on the 3rd and 3 situation, and he used his legs to get the first down because I seen him in camp. You seen him in camp. It was a struggle for Trey Lance with this defense in camp. That's for sure. They did a 2-minute drill with DJ group where they were on their own 35-yard line with 15 seconds left on the clock. With 1 minute and 15 seconds on the clock, the DJ got the offense into field goal range before Dicker trotted onto the field, but he did not attempt what would have been roughly a 50-yard. And then Elijah Molden got some good news. He is off the PUP list. He passed his physical.
Off the PUP list.
So he went through stretches with the teammates today. It is a slow ramp up. The NFL has a rule if somebody comes off the injury list, it's a slow ramp up before they get to the full production. So we 10 days away for actual preseason Charger football. Good news with QJ. I mean, that's confidence building news. Like I said, if he's on the field, I'm happy for him. I want him to succeed. Do I want him to play X? No. I want him to be more of a Z and let Trey play X. Yeah. So
Swagger B says QJ gotta go. Yeah. Go crazy. Say he gotta go crazy.
Tyrese say he caught a deep ball. QJ caught 2 touchdowns. Max said he was there day 1 and 2. I was more impressed with KLS and OG. Exactly. I'm telling you, KLS, OG, and Trey and Ladidi are definitely the future of this Chargers organization. And throw in Darius Davis. Darius Davis, I seen him make hard catches. The ball was thrown. He just made a play on the ball. He just wanted. He's playing like he wants to be there. Like he ain't got no other choice. Like the rent do.
All or nothing.
All or nothing with him. I'm just like, man, let's put the pads on. It was a great somebody. I watched a clip the other day on internet, and the guy was talking about he was in 707 football, and he said, bro, we was destroying people in 707. We won every tournament. He said, man, we going in there, man. Bro, the boys couldn't touch him. Couldn't touch him. Him and his high school teammates, just a high school team. We going quarterback there, everybody. He say, bro, we just dogging everybody. He say, bro, the season come, we put on pads. He said we went 2-10. He said boys couldn't get off the line. He said the offensive line wasn't. He's like the trenches was trash. Speaking of, somebody spoke earlier about Zion struggling right now with pads on, still struggling picking up stunts and stuff. I mean, you're not lying. You're not lying. They're 100% factual. We will see when them pads come on how more factual it is, because now it's a different mindset. Right now, guys are going the lovey-dovey touches. Like it was even on that play. I know what one play that was talking about where Max stunted to the inside, and he probably would have put Herbert in the hospital, right? And Max stopped so they could offense can get their throw or whatever. But we know if that was real and he was that wide open, that play would be, the ambulance would be out there. And it brought in,
Lord, he needs some milk.
It brought in concern that Zion is like not locked in. That's what everybody seen. It could go one of two ways, man. It was kind of hard to watch because I think his problem is he gets fixated on who he's blocking. It was a double team, and it was like, bro, if we doubling him, like you should still mind your hole. You know what I'm saying? You should still be minding that whole pause. Like, because he gets so fixated on double teaming the guy instead of just saying, all right, bro, you got him. I mean, it's Slater over there, bro. It ain't too many double teams you gotta. It ain't too much help Slater needs. It's like that commercial where the boss, and he's walking by, everybody's moving, and he's acting like he's helping. He's like, that's kind of what you run into with when you got Slater over there, bro. Like, they're gonna have to stunt. That's the only way they're gonna beat somebody like Slater. And they gotta stunt. And if you get wrapped up in doing that, yeah. They say as long as they let Jamal Williams wear number 72, I'll be okay with that. Cause what you got on TikTok? What they saying?
Say y'all two both know we need Keenan, or it'll be the same unless Trey Harris is a dog.
Now for the flack I give QJ, Brodie gives wanting Keenan Allen back the same flack. He had
I don't think it's elite like that. But I'm over the nostalgia. By all means, nothing against Keenan Allen, hands down. You know what I'm saying? One of the top Chargers all time. But it's like we live in this, like, get over it already. He gone. If he don't come back, man, hopefully he retire a Charger and we having a ring ceremony. You know what I'm saying? Ceremony of honor. Jersey goes up there with the great ones, whatever the case gonna be. But jeez Louise, like every week, y'all think we gonna bring Keenan back? Like, let it go, man. We got Trey Harris, we got Ladidi, who play the same position, who cooking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. QJ is on the roster for this year. We got a KLS to evaluate, and we got a billion tight ends over there. Hopefully, Najee got a retina scan with his eye, and we got weapons. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't one player ain't gonna come in and change the dynamic of the offense like that. Like, we got weapons, we gotta evaluate talent. We'll see what we got. And end of the season, maybe we revisit the Keenan thing, but I ain't trying to revisit before training camp is up, before we see what we got on paper. And let these guys go out there and try something first before we let's bring more people and just keep pushing people further down the depth chart. So the Mike situation is unfortunate, man. I wish he would have got to pan out and would have got some run this year. But all I saw when I seen Mike retire was an opening for one of them young boys to come in and do work. Imagine you at your job, and I could imagine you at your current job today, and every time something happens, they like, man, we need to bring back the old person who needs to do this job. It's like the old person left. They gone. But it's three other people in this cubicle that maybe if you just taught them how to do something, they could grow into the old guy. But we ain't worried about the new people who on payroll who we just hired in here. We just gonna sit in the corner and just be like, oh man, they can't type. They TPS reports wasn't right, so
Yeah.
that's just what it is. Um,
Hey,
gotta let them boys cook over there, man.
I think they're gonna do. I think they're gonna do what's right for the organization at the end of the day, regardless. And the obvious thing, basically, with Mike's retirement announcement, the obvious thing, yeah, is to go get Keenan. Right? That's like the quick down and dirty. We know him. We should have. Everybody's been asking for him. So it's like, why not? And I think that's where most of the fans are because of what happened last year. We cannot. I mean, we can't play like. We can't think that last year wasn't true. Like we ran into the playoffs and we got our butts handed to us because Herbert had nobody to throw it to outside of Ladd. We had no tight end. It was just other people cosplaying as receivers out there. So it's like we as Charger fans, after seeing that horrendous playoff game and nobody to throw it to, and knowing even the elder Keenan Allen brings to the table, it's like, why not? Why not, bro? What does it hurt? I get it. We got to move on. We got to move on. I'm saying if he comes on a team-friendly deal, would you be open to him?
Yeah, I'm all about that. I mean, maybe that part was
But then
implied on my part.
What people don't understand, then this is what happens. You're gonna stunt the growth of somebody. You bring Keenan back, right?
Exactly. We already
Ladidi starting. He's gonna be your Z slot guy, right? Then that forces QJ to either be the X or be benched and come in and sub in as the Z. Because do you start Trey or you start QJ at the X? And like we know, everybody is pretty much in unison that QJ is better suited for a Z.
Everybody was in unison about the mustard jerseys, and here we are with mustard jerseys. Let that man go out there and do what he do. If they say he gonna go be an X, he gonna go be an X, and we just gotta ride with that.
You see what Tyree can you see the comment on the screen? Tyree said, I had a chance to talk with Thomas Davis when he played with us. He's mostly said our fan base is divided and owners lack knowledge. And we said we know the fan base definitely is divided. And that's why we're trying to unify everybody. We're not only divided, but we're separated as well. And like, we got to unify, man. We got to rally behind this team. At the end of the day, like, get your shots off in training camp. Once the season starts, bro, I want everybody, if they put them guys out there, I'm going to believe in them guys. I want them guys to do well. But I'll be the first to say, like, they ain't cutting the mustard. But let's build his confidence, man. Let's get his confidence.
Let's build it.
Yeah. I think Mike said, Tyree, that was true when Thomas Davis played for the Bolts. Definitely, I think the move still has a lot of hurt feelings. Hopefully Wednesday we could start mending and healing these wounds. Gotta heal because
the healing starts here, bro. Lightning Strike podcast, man. We passing out hugs on Wednesday, bro. Because
is no man in the chat.
San Diego fan is hurt. He was earlier.
So I want to say this for No Ma'am.
Uh-oh.
The divide is very detrimental to the team. He said I couldn't say detrimental.
Stop playing, my boy.
Boy, come on now.
Stop playing,
come on
my boy.
Now. I can enunciate some words when I need to. You feel me?
Boy, say 4 syllables. Stop playing with me.
Mike, you right. We don't need a whole slot receiver room. We don't, man. And that, it's just, man. I just need the guys to break out. I really believe in Ladidi. I believe in Trey. I believe in KLS. I believe in Luke Grimm. I believe in Brendan Rice. I believe in QJ.
We don't care that you believe in him last.
Is my belief in QJ consistent? Oh, it's only when he does well. And you can go look back at the tapes during the season. I was like, man, this is QJ. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I was rocking with QJ. Even though out the drops, I was rocking with him. But definitely, man, Ladidi is the dude, though. That's hands down. People are, he having a quiet camp. He don't need it. He don't need to be. The camp ain't for him. He's a game time guy. We know what he's capable of.
Borderline all pro.
Yeah, we know what he's capable of. The camp is for the other guys, right? To get the rookies to get into their mojo and the other guys to build their confidence and like solidify a role in this team. Melvin say San Diego Chargers just roll off the tongue better.
It do. But yeah, man, we gonna hand out some hugs, man. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody know the healing starts here. This is a safe space over here at Lightning Strike Podcast. You can talk to us about anything. Tell us all your complaints. I'ma just invite you to the tailgate.
He do. On TikTok, Set for Nothing said Trey Harris got to be that dude for us to be successful, in my opinion, or another receiver step up. I think Trey Harris gonna step up, man. Just put it like this: you got the noise of your contract, right? And people questioning your character, and not realizing that all 30 other second round draft picks were also holding out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because of what the Browns and Texans did, and rightfully so, man. Like, if you're trying to get money, like if they guarantee these dudes, and you like, bro, I'm better than these dudes, you gonna want the same deal, right? So I can't knock them for that. My whole thing was, if we start guaranteeing contracts at this early in the thing, bro, then kind of messing ourselves up. But for him, what I want to say is, for him to come in camp after that week, kind of getting bashed in the media, negative press, to come in the camp and handle business day one, that just shows me that this dude confidence and his ability is through the roof. Because that's a lot of pressure, right? You starting out kind of on a bad foot. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are mad. You know, we need you. We need you a lot. And it's like,
it's bigger than need.
You didn't show up, and everybody's like, and I know you read it. You're on social media, you're a young guy. So you see it all over social media. If you don't read it, your family read it. So I feel like for him to handle that pressure and come in training camp, all those people there, first time that people get to lay eyes on you in the Charger uniform, first time you get to line up and you handle business, you go about your business like it's just another day and this is football. And you're using your hands to catch. You got some beautiful catches. You're running some beautiful routes, getting some nice separation. That says a lot to me as about your character, about your confidence that you're carrying. You know what I'm saying? That you don't let that get to you. Because a lot of people, you know, you'd have been like, he had a couple drop balls, you'd have been like, yeah, it got to him. You know what I'm saying? Got to pick his head up. But Justin Herbert spoke highly of him, says he knows the playbook. He's really working. Let's get out there, man. Like, should we get a Ladidi type production again? Could we hit 2 for 2? KLS came out there and he stole the show. KLS stepped up, stole the show.
That's what I'm saying.
So we got this receiver room good, man. This receiver room good.
KLS and Trey produce. QJ could slide to WR4
quick.
And I'm okay with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where the expectation just ain't on you to go out there and just go crush it week in and week out for us to be successful. You know what I'm saying? If them two come in and they ready to produce day one, that expectation is off him. All he got to do is just go out there and ball.
You see, Melvin said, I have a photo of me in the Charger Power jersey at the tailgate with family when I was 7 years old. Boy, that boy locked in. Boy, your family did you right, boy. You need to go find that jersey. Go to your mom's house and say, Mama, where that jersey at?
Mama, you still got that jersey?
Boat Up says, X, Trey Harris, Z, KLS, slot lad. He said, man, I swapped that. I would say KLS is X, Trey is Z, because Trey has a better route tree than KLS at the moment. I think KLS is developing his route tree. He's a speedster, fast twitch, and he's going to get there. And I think he'll excel at the X. And then you throw that, like, we ain't even talking about Darius Davis. Like, I'm telling you that.
Rice, Jalen Reagor, who is crushing it in training camp for all intents purposes. Like,
Jalen Reagor is, he balling like the rent do. His mind, I just feel like he knows that, like, this is it, bro. This could be his last stop. So you got a ball like you want a contract forever. Like you want to play this game for a little bit longer. Because again, you look at where he was drafted, who he was drafted before. It's a lot of pressure on you, bro. Because the dudes that you was drafted before, they got $100 million contract and they top receiver in the league, and they out here giving clinics. Oh, for sure, we getting that back. We getting that back in LA, man. Getting that back in LA. But you want to say what we're gonna do Wednesday, man? Where we gonna be at?
When tap in with us, we will be at UCSD
And
training camp.
After 6 o'clock, we're gonna be at the Dot Cocktail Lounge, 3600 Main Street in San Diego, California, at the venue,
doing the show from there. Doing the show live
from there. So come in. The owner, Falonzo, has a drink special going on. The boy got some of the coldest beers he got the coldest beers in San Diego. On tap. He even got the glasses that like fill up from the bottom. He got them joints. He got some strong drinks too. They strong. They be pouring them. Them ladies be pouring them. They heavy-handed with the drinks. But come in, chop it up with us, bro. Come break bread while we do this show live. We're doing a show live there because that's going to be our venue for our fantasy football. You want to talk about that?
Fantasy football still going on, y'all. If you're interested, we're having 2 leagues, an in-person league, and then another league for the people who can't make it to the in-person fantasy draft. So if you're interested, make sure you hit us up, LSBoats15, with the subject line fantasy football. Leave your name, which league you're interested in participating in, and we will get you the rest of the details. But look forward to seeing all of y'all come fantasy ball with us, man. It's gonna be competitive. Group chat gonna be lit. Worlds Away 55 says, "Don't play with me about some fantasy ball. I'll believe it when I see it, bro. Don't talk about it. Be about it. You got all the information. Send the email. Send your name. We'll respond. We'll get you all the details you need." And then for those who can make it or in the local Southern California area, Dot Cocktail Lounge, August 30th, which is a Saturday. We're gonna have a live in-person draft party and just an overall little turn up all together. So make sure y'all mess with us, man. Pull up, come see us Wednesday. Training camp in San Diego. Like I said, man, we healing hearts and putting band-aids on those broken hearts and spirits, man, and trying to encourage people. Come on up to 5. Start hanging out with us.
If you come into the Dot Cocktail Lounge, the owner did request, bring your ID. They ID everybody there to make sure that you're of age to consume alcohol beverages responsibly. You're going to drink responsibly. And Tyree said, "I respect y'all going to places showing love to small businesses and getting the boat fam out there." That's what it's all about, bro. In the community.
Out here in the community. You feel me?
What up with the dude in the picks before the game? I got him on the line. Once the season starts, like that, we're gonna have all that for you, Tyree. We're gonna have him on announcing the picks that you gotta have for the game.
Yo, stay locked in with us, man. Season 2 of Lightning Strike Podcast gonna be insane. This is gonna be up, man. Michael on TikTok says I will be there on Wednesday. Look for us, man. I'm come say hi.
We'll be there, man. Please don't be like Justin and just disappear on us. Don't be like No Ma'am. He just take pictures from a distance.
Oof. Please don't be like No Man.
Man, pull up on us, bro. We approachable dudes, man. We want to tap in with y'all, bro.
I ain't gonna do nothing but ask. Let me borrow $20.
Yeah, we want to take pictures with y'all, bro. We regular dudes. We regular dudes. We love the Chargers just like y'all. Peaky said he loved the Taco Truck Pod the other day. I'm telling you, man, we pulling up in the local community, supporting the local businesses, putting them on, bro. And the thing is, we not charging nobody. They not paying us for anything. It is that taco truck was a guy. He reached out. He seen Rich reached out to us. Shout out Rich. Reached out to us. After he seen the taco clip that went viral, and he's like, "Bro, I got some of the finest tacos, and I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. If you're in the Whittier area,
wasn't lying.
If you in the Whittier area, bro,
wasn't lying.
Go watch how my son's eating that rib. I'm gonna tell you right now, my son is particular. and he will tell you some food nasty. He smashed it. And my son was eating the taco with guacamole on it and onions, and he just only like meat tacos, like just the meat.
Guacamole. The quesadilla was fire.
Mike say crazy to see Rager balling out. He's on the same team as Trey Lance right now. Yeah, that's Trey. Man, I don't know about Trey, man. I don't know. I just want to speak on something about training camp, bro. And I just want to give another shout out to a professional, bro, to professionals. Two guys. And it just shows the tremendous leadership, involvement, and love for the passion for the game and the fans. I will say this. There's several people that I'll highlight with this. But one guy that is the leader of the pack for sure is Denzel Perryman. Hands down, this dude is a professional. He loves the fans. He loves football. He stays. He comes out there. He's the first one out there. He's throwing the football around with the fans in the stands. And he's the last one off the football field. He signs every autograph. He talks to everybody, like straight up. He get the whole linebacker crew out there. He holds them accountable. He's on them boys' heads. Get over there and sign some autographs, engage with the fans. And this dude, I'm talking about, he works his way from the far end all the way down, signing autographs, and he stays there till the last person has an autograph signed. And the second person that does that is Deion Henley. And you could see that impact that Denzel has on him, not only on the field, but as far as with the fans. And he's a genuine soul. That dude is a great vibe, high energy. He's just a good person, and he loves people. He's a funny dude. He's engaging with the people, and it's genuine. Like, he's literally there talking back to the fans, acting crazy with the fans, taking pictures, taking selfies. These guys, I'm talking about, it's an hour after training camp, and these dudes are still out there signing autographs. I mean, Dicker the Kicker comes out. He's the same way. Dicker the Kicker comes out, signs autographs. And it just says a lot that they take this time, because it's hard during the season to sign autographs and things like that. They're busy, but they're taking this time when it's already a long day. It's a long week. You're prepping up for the year, for them to stay behind and sign and make sure everybody gets an autograph. Right. That speaks a lot. That just speaks a lot to their character and the type of guys they are. And it's not just arm a sign and keep moving. They're signing and they're talking. Like, if you talk to them, they're talking back. They're answering your questions.
People getting a 3-for-1, getting something signed, getting a selfie. Can you shout out? Like, it's they getting everything you could possibly ask for from one individual in a interaction.
Yeah. And Peaky said it right. Perryman understands NFL not for long, paying it forward and backwards. 11-year pro, and he's still out there before everybody come out. I'm telling you, he's throwing the football. I got a video of him. He's throwing the football with everybody. And then after practice, and he tells people, "Hey, they be like, hey, let me get on it." He's like, I'll be there after practice. And no lie, practice ends. He is out there walking down, signing every autograph, talking to everybody, taking pictures, shaking hands, signing autographs, laughing, joking with everybody.
Shout out my boy DP.
NFL Mike says, it's got to be fun too. This is why we got to support him. F the haters, especially QJ haters, I don't like.
I don't like him either, NFL Mike. I don't like him either. I'm ready to square up on one of them right.
I'm gonna be eating the taco and Brodie gonna steal off on me.
I'm ready to slide some right now.
Hey, NFL Mike, are you coming to the San Diego training camp?
On bro
them, on phone them. Also, man, shout out for us. This is for our season ticket holders, or if you buy a single game ticket and something comes up, right? We all know that life happens with us. Everything happens, sometimes happen for ill-advised reasons. You got family members that plan weddings on days that they shouldn't when it's football season. You have all kind of events, baby births, host of events where you might not be able to make it to the game. There is an app that will help you sell your ticket, and we've partnered with them on this, and it's called Quick Assist. Quick Assist is an app. It's beautiful. I love how it works. It saves me time. I go to one app, and it posts on all the major platforms, whereas if I posted it before, I had to go to each individual app. Remember, each username, each password to sell my ticket. This is a one-stop shop place. You put your ticket there, and they post it on all the major websites. They adjust the price for you to get your ticket sold, because your ticket sale benefits them as well. So It's a win-win relationship. So hit the link. It's Quick Assist, QUICKASYST.app.link/LS Boats. Hit that link, download the app. You'll thank me later. So when you can't get those, when you can't make it, you look down, you're like, man, I can't make it to the game. Holy crap, I need to sell these tickets. There you go.
Straight like
And
that.
Melvin got to give me some of that po' boy he said earlier that he was stuffing his face with.
What, shrimp po' boy?
Peaky say, Brandon Rice just texted me to tell you he's listening. What up, Brandon? I believe you. I believe you listening too.
Turn me up.
Turn me up. For sure. But it is definitely an app that you want to use to sell those tickets if something happens last minute, especially for season ticket holders. You know, we all plan to be at every game, but things happen. I wasn't planning on. No man said, yo, Brandon, tell Bugs what's up. Super excited. Yo, we'll be there at that game, Worlds Away. We got our tickets already for the Titans game.
Oh, yeah. We'll definitely be in that thing.
Definitely be in there, man. I don't know. I'm going to have to go cut some grass, man. I really need y'all to buy some merch so that we can, I don't have to take a loan out to get all this food. Buy some merch.
Oh boy, say I'm at the bank like, excuse me, sir, might I have another loan?
They're like, what do you need a loan for? So I could buy some food. Oh, you hungry? You don't go to the food bank? No, I gotta feed my people.
The squadron is hungry.
Also, NFL Mike buys tickets up until. Hey, while you're speaking of that, man, if you want season tickets, hit up Jayla. I'm posting her number right now. Call Jayla at 424-290-1657. They have season tickets available for $30 a game. This is standing room tickets only. And if you go to games, you pretty much, the chairs are just accessories. Because when the game gets intense, you ain't sitting down anyway. Especially the way we're going to have this high-flying offense, you're probably not going to be sitting down anyway. So $30 a game for season tickets is a steal.
Man.
It gets you in this beautiful stadium, it gets you to enjoy the game, it gets you there. I don't think nobody else offering tickets that low. And then they also, if you want a seat, they got them as low as $70 a game. So you got $30 tickets, $30 game tickets that you can buy. Season passes, they come out to like 200 and something bucks. And then you got the $70 tickets, which is incredibly low because, yeah, that's low. That's low. That gets your butt in this.
For the turn up that we about to have, and you can come to the tailgate for free. Can't beat that $30 experience.
Hands down. Yeah, we sell merch at www.lsboats15.com. Post that link too. We got some nice stuff we just dropped on there. Mm-hmm. Check us out, man. Check us out. And it's good quality stuff. It's heavy material. The shirts are heavy. They're a bigger fit. They're like an overweight, heavy type material. The hoodies are thick that will get you through a winter. A
Cali winter.
Yeah, for sure. Those are thick. Yep. I heard you can DM if you sit below 200. I got the Navy Herbert jersey. I got the Navy blue Herbert jersey. Got it. Now / you say / You got it, Mike. You're right. But definitely, man, hit that link, man, and download the app, and you can thank me later. You got to get up out that ticket. You like, bro, I gotta get out this ticket. I
gotta slang this, John.
Cause I tried I sold my Bengals tickets last year, and bro, it was a headache. It didn't sell up until the day before the game. It sold because I had to go somewhere, and I wasn't gonna be able to make the game, and I was kind of upset about it. Matter of fact, I was about to give the ticket away because it was like getting to the 11th hour, and somebody hit me up, and I was like, hey, I got tickets. And then as soon as I went on the app, it sold. Had I been able, I didn't have time to go put it on all the things. So this app would have came in, Quick Assist would have came in handy for sure.
Clutch.
For sure. One website to rule them all. So you post it on Quick Assist, and it posted to 12 plus sites for you. And they use the algorithm to adjust the ticket price to get your ticket sold at the maximum dollar. Sounds like a win to me.
I'm telling you, that thing.
Yes, indeed, bro. About to get up out of here. I got to go to this young CJ's practice. Y'all, CJ's balling, bro. I mean, y'all nephew, he that dude. I'll get y'all some highlights. They ain't got in the pads yet. This is the first day, so they're doing conditioning. They won't get in pads till later on. But I'll make sure I post some CJ highlights, man.
No man says, is this the new time for the pod? Where we going? 4 tomorrow, 6 Wednesday?
Yeah, 4 tomorrow, 6 Wednesday. Pretty much, no ma'am, this is probably gonna be the new time, hopefully. Based on like being a dad, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be there for the little one. Y'all cool with that? Isaac Bruins come on. He said, Chargers. He loves the Chargers, and he knows they're gonna be Super Bowl champs. That's what he said on TikTok. He said he's looking for them to win 6 Super Bowls. That's what Isaac said. Appreciate you, bro. He
Shout
said
out
he also wears 6 rings.
Well, that's you. That there is you. Shout out to NFL Mike, man, for the footage from the tailgate, bro. The how many rings think Jay Herbo gonna get? Solid video, man. So shout out to him. Make sure y'all check him out over there.
And he got some good cold editing skills, bro.
Doing his thing. And it's always just good to see, like-minded people out here grinding, respect.
He got that video up editing quick, bro. I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
he got a cheat code.
as somebody who understands what it takes to put into this and then some, man, so shout out to him and everybody else who getting down. But we sure do appreciate y'all for rocking with us over here, you feel me?
Over here. But you want to get us up out of here, man? Meet
Yes,
us
sir.
Meet us Wednesday, man. 3600 Main Street. We're gonna get the flyer
up. Like, share, subscribe, comment. LS Boats 15 all social media platforms. Make sure y'all hit the website lsboats15.com. Check out the merch. lsboats15@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing fantasy football, leave your name, which league, in person and or non-in-person league that you want to participate in, and we'll get you taken care of. Subject line fantasy football, because we be getting all kind of spam over there. But tap in with us tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for tomorrow. Taco Tuesday, man. So shout out again to Rich and them for some of the coldest tacos Southern California got to offer. If you're in Whittier, or if you just want to know where it's at and got time to go to Whittier, check them out. Go check out the short clips on all the social media platforms and tap in. And then lastly, Wednesday, again, we are at training camp, USD. Stop by if you see us, man. We're gonna be out there trying to get videos of us engaging with the fans, handing out stickers. We got stuff, we got questions. So if y'all see us doing our thing, please make sure y'all stop by and say what's up. And then 6 p.m. on Wednesday, Boat Lounge, San Diego. We'll be doing the show live from there. So if you're in San Diego, tap in.
Oh man, especially say no LSP, no lightning strike on the ride home. Sorry about that, man. Blame it on CJ, man. They held in practice 6 to 8, bro. I'm like, what the hell? Prime time right there. I think his mom did it. I think his mom did. You hold it down too, Tyree. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate everybody stopping by, man. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the comments. Like always, like, share, subscribe. And if you in the SoCal area, pull up on us Wednesday, or if you see us at the training camp, bro, please come over, stop by, introduce yourself, let us know what's going on, who's who in the zoo, because we like to put faces to names, and we just love y'all guys, bro. We just a family, bro. We can't wait till week 3 when the family is in. We getting together at the function.
Okay.
Yeah, if you come early, you're gonna be part of the setup crew. If you come late, you ain't getting no food because y'all gonna be gone.
Ain't that how it go?
I think no man gonna eat it all and drink it all for sure. But on that note, we out. Oh boy, see y'all tomorrow. 4 p.m. tomorrow. We out. Oh boy.